So in the mornings before class, we get woken up by the counselors at like 7-ish, and then we have breakfast, and breakfast is from 7:20, and it lasts about an hour. Afterwards, we have a morning meeting with Josh Brown. And then we go to our morning classes, and our morning classes are academic-based classes. So if you're an academically gifted student, you will end up taking a humanities, composition, and science. And if you are a musically gifted kid, you will take one of the three, and then for the other 2 hours, you'll take music-based classes. After lunch, we have 4 elective-type classes. These classes can include chorus, musical, drama, large ensemble, PE, debate, critical thinking, publishing, because we have a newspaper, and other things like that.
My favorite class is choir.
My favorite class at the program is debate class.
My favorite class at the program is probably PE.
After dinner on the weekdays, you can check out the nearby places like Smoothie King or Raising Cane's, or you can hang out the dorm upstairs or lobby downstairs. The dorm is really important because that's where you get to know people.
The weekends are probably the best part about the program. There are several weekend activities including soccer, movie night, dances, trips to see new movies, and mall trips. Probably the most anticipated weekend activity are dances, which are on Saturday nights.
And my favorite part of the program is the dances, because at this time you don't have to wear the blue shirts. You get to dress however you want. And from you dressing however you want, it kind of shows like your personality and your style. My favorite part about the program is the dances.
So the best part about GPGC is the connections you make with the people here. Everybody here, even though we're all gifted, we're all so different from each other. And you learn how to love those differences. And I think that's what I love, is how much I've changed and how much these people have changed me. The fact that I've become a better person and learned to love people for their differences and appreciate those things. The best part is that you have family that you're not related to rely on.
So my favorite part about the program as a kid was probably the classes, just because they are super unique and I didn't get them anywhere else. So I was in MG for 4 summers. Learning music history and music theory was really cool because I never had the chance to learn that outside of class. In the afternoon, I think critical thinking was really formative because it really taught me how to strategize and plan and communicate. And it's really cool now because as a counselor, I can see all of the MGs going to and from class and learning all these things and seeing people play piano for the first time. Seeing critical thinking expand to 2 sections and how popular it is. And it's really cool to see how that grew, because I was in the first class of critical thinking. And just to see other people enjoying it and MG classes and really everything is just amazing and really points to the longevity of the program as a whole.
Well, I guess my favorite part about the program is just living in the dorms and getting close to other kids my age, and having to interact with the counselors who are kind of like older siblings. I don't know, we were just a family. It was really fun.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely the community that's formed through living with so many kids your own age and who are all going through the same classes and the same thing every day that you are, and you just get really close to someone when you're in that situation with them all the time, and so you just start to feel more comfortable with them, and it's a big part of what makes the program distinct.
My favorite part about coming to the program was science in the morning, because it gave me a different perspective and it was a lot more interactive than any of my classes have been so far. And it definitely got me interested in pursuing something in science. And I think that's something that a lot of the kids now can relate to, because it's a lot different than anything that most schools teach.
My favorite part of the program was the community of students that I got the chance to meet and form relationships over the summer. Looking back on it, my summers of the program were a really formative time, and the people I met here are a big part of who I am today. And I really enjoy getting the chance to see them form relationships with each other and really grow into themselves as the summer progresses.
My favorite part of the program is meeting new people.
While you're in class, you wouldn't get to know someone as well as you would just hanging out with them. And so I really loved getting to know all the people, and as you got older, knowing the younger kids was pretty cool.
My favorite part about the program is just finding a friend group and being able to play the games that I like with them. Like, you really can't get that in other places that I've found.
Friendships here form with the snap of a finger. I have made so many friends in the governor's program, and they're the reason that I am who I am today. I really do hope that a lot of more kids will be able to experience it in the future.